As the days grow shorter and a coolness descends upon the air, the world undergoes a spectacular transformation. Nature's paintbrush sweeps across the landscapes, turning lush greens into vibrant hues of crimson, gold and russet. This is autumn, a season of unparalleled beauty and a time for exploration. Join us as we journey to some of the world's most captivating destinations where autumn's embrace is best felt under the most pleasant skies. Our journey begins in the heart of Japan, in the ancient city of Kyoto. Here, centuries-old temples and serene gardens become canvases for autumn's artistry. Imagine strolling through a bamboo forest, the sunlight filtering through golden leaves. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of fallen leaves and incense from nearby shrines. Emerging from the forest, you find yourself at the edge of a tranquil pond. The surface of the water reflects the fiery hues of the surrounding maple trees. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the city, make your way to Kiyomizu-dera Temple. This iconic temple, perched on a hillside, offers unparalleled views of the city bathed in the golden light of sunset. As dusk settles in, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant hues, reflecting off the temple's intricate architecture. This is Kyoto in autumn, where ancient traditions and natural beauty intertwine. We travel now across the globe to the northeastern United States, to the state of Vermont. Here, in the heart of New England, autumn transforms the landscape into a breathtaking tapestry of colour. Rolling hills blanketed in a patchwork of fiery reds, vibrant oranges and golden yellows stretch as far as the eye can see. Imagine driving along a winding country road, the crisp autumn air rushing through your hair, the scent of pine and damp earth filling your senses. Each turn reveals a new vista, a different perspective on nature's artistry. The small towns scattered throughout the Vermont countryside seem to have been plucked straight from a storybook. Their charming clapboard houses, adorned with pumpkins and gourds, exude a cozy, welcoming charm. Stop for a while in one of these quaint towns, step inside a local shop and browse through handcrafted goods, or warm up with a cup of hot apple cider at a roadside stand. The pace of life here is slower, more deliberate, allowing you to savor each moment. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the countryside, make your way to Stowe, a picturesque village nestled at the foot of Vermont's highest peak, Mount Mansfield. Here, surrounded by the majestic green mountains, you'll witness a spectacle of colour that will take your breath away. From the summit of Mount Mansfield, accessible by a scenic gondola ride, the panorama of autumn's splendour unfolds before you in all its glory. The vast expanse of the Green Mountains, cloaked in a vibrant tapestry of red, orange and gold, stretches out as far as the eye can see. Next destination, Bavaria, Germany, fairytale castles and festive delights. Our autumnal journey now takes us to the heart of Europe, to the enchanting region of Bavaria in southern Germany. Here, amidst rolling hills and pristine lakes, fairytale castles and charming villages await, their beauty amplified by the season's magic touch. Picture yourself strolling through the cobblestone streets of Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a perfectly preserved medieval town seemingly untouched by time. The crisp autumn air carries the aroma of freshly baked gingerbread and roasted chestnuts, inviting you to indulge in the flavours of the season. Look up and marvel at the half-timbered houses, their facades adorned with colourful flowers and trailing vines, now ablaze in fiery hues of red and gold. The air is alive with a festive spirit, a prelude to the upcoming Christmas markets that will soon fill these squares with twinkling lights and the sound of carols. Venture beyond the charming towns and into the Bavarian countryside, where rolling hills are blanketed in a patchwork of vibrant forests. Here, ancient castles, perched atop craggy cliffs, stand as silent guardians of the land, their silhouettes reflected in the still waters of emerald green lakes. One such castle, Neuschwanstein, seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a fairy tale. its towering white turrets and whimsical architecture, inspired by the romantic ideals of King Ludwig II, are even more enchanting when framed by the fiery hues of autumn foliage. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the Bavarian countryside, find yourself a quiet spot by the shores of Lake Starnberg. Here, surrounded by the tranquility of nature, you can witness the day's last light paint the sky in a breathtaking display of colour. What about Tuscany, Italy? Golden vineyards and the harvest's bounty? From the fairy-tale castles of Bavaria, we journey southward to the sun-drenched hills of Tuscany, Italy. Here, autumn ushers in the grape harvest, a time of celebration and a feast for the senses. Imagine yourself standing amidst the rolling vineyards, their rows of vines heavy with plump grapes, now transformed into a sea of golden hues. The air is filled with the sweet aroma of ripe fruit, mingled with the earthy scent of freshly turned soil. Underfoot, fallen leaves create a soft carpet, their colours echoing the warm tones of the Tuscan earth. As you wander through the vineyards, you'll encounter locals tending to their vines, their faces weathered by years spent under the Tuscan sun, their hands moving with practiced ease as they carefully harvest the grapes. Engage them in conversation. They'll be eager to share their passion for their craft and the fruits of their labour. Venture beyond the vineyards and into the heart of Tuscany, where hilltop towns and ancient cities await, their beauty enhanced by the golden light of autumn. Siena, with its magnificent Piazza del Campo, is a sight to behold. The warm hues of the season accentuate the city's medieval architecture, creating a scene straight out of a Renaissance painting. As the day draws to a close, find yourself a table at a trattoria overlooking the Tuscan countryside. Here, as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, you can savour the flavours of the season. You need to check Quebec, Canada, where history meets nature's fiery display. Our final destination takes us across the Atlantic Ocean to Quebec, Canada, a province where European charm meets North American grandeur. Here, autumn arrives in a blaze of glory, transforming the landscape into a breathtaking canvas of colour. Imagine strolling through the cobblestone streets of Old Quebec City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its historic buildings adorned with vibrant hues of red, orange and gold. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of maple and pine, a reminder of the vast forests that lie just beyond the city's edge. As you wander through the narrow streets, you'll feel a sense of history come alive. The fortifications of the Citadelle de Quebec, perched high above the city, offer panoramic views of the St. Lawrence River and the surrounding landscape, now ablaze in autumn colours. Venture beyond the city limits and into the heart of Quebec's countryside, where vast forests of maple, birch and oak trees erupt in a fiery display of colour. Here you can witness the true magic of a Canadian autumn, a spectacle that will leave you breathless. Drive along the scenic Route 132, which hugs the coastline of the St. Lawrence River, offering breathtaking views of the water and the surrounding forests. Stop at one of the many roadside lookouts and simply breathe in the beauty of it all. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, make your way to Mont Tremblant National Park. Here, from the summit of Mont Tremblant, accessible by gondola, you can witness the day's last light paint the sky in a breathtaking display of colour, the surrounding mountains cloaked in a vibrant tapestry of autumn hues. As we've seen, autumn is a season of unparalleled beauty, a time when nature puts on a spectacular show of colour, and the world seems to slow down, inviting us to savour each moment. These destinations, each with its unique charm, offer a glimpse into the magic of autumn, a chance to reconnect with nature and ourselves. So this year, as the leaves begin to turn and the air grows crisp, answer the call of adventure. Plan your escape to one of these breathtaking destinations and immerse yourself in the beauty of autumn. Let the vibrant colours and crisp air invigorate your senses and the slower pace of life soothe your soul. For in exploring new places and experiencing different cultures, we not only broaden our horizons but also deepen our appreciation for the beauty and diversity of our planet. And isn't that what travel, at its core, is all about?